Listen up, Shakers. Here at the Handshaking video series, we're all about creating strong and supportive communities for entrepreneurs. A rising tide lifts all boats, so let's all win here. Here's the best advice for free. So let's move on to getting feedback from experts, and we could really apply this topic to anything from pitching, new potential clients, like you mentioned earlier. Let me hear a little bit about how you get in front of clients and get on their radar.
When you're starting and you're young, you have nothing to show except for your tenacity and your perseverance. So nowadays I'm very active at acquiring meetings. I leverage my network so heavily, right? I'm constantly looking at my Rolodex and seeing who I can call, how I can get from point A to point B, because I truly believe we're one point of separation away from everyone in the world. I literally, especially in hospitality, it's such a small world. I'm constantly looking at my Rolodex. I pop it into LinkedIn. I'm like, oh, he used to work at one of my clients. This meeting done.
Yeah.
Back in the day, it was that I would call them up. I'm going to be in town these days. Can you meet with me? I can't tell you, too, how many times I did that and got blown off. Most people would quit. They would say, but I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going back. So there were a few people that I really wanted to get as clients. I'm not going to mention their names, obviously. And I went back 3 times. I got canceled with twice. And on the 3rd time, they're like, all right, I'm going to see this guy. Go out in the lobby. I got the deal. But it was like, give them free advice every time.
Yeah.
Your website sucks, and here's why. Here's why you're not ranking in particular results you want to be ranking for. All these particular things, here's free advice, here's free advice, here's free advice, and the next thing you know, they hire you.
I think you nailed it on the head. You just give, and give deliverables for free, provide that value, and that's the best way to get on people's radar, I think, was the conclusion. Is there anything else?
That, and always have hope. I get 1,000 emails a day with people that are asking for things from me, and I get back to as many as I possibly can. I recommend everyone in the community, how successful you are, you always give a little back as best as you can.
Yeah.
We're all bombarded in our inboxes, so do the best you can. And also, it's just like, just never give up. I mean, I could have stopped and said, this isn't profitable, I'm losing all this money, and I could just make more at 65, 70 bucks an hour. But a very wise person once told me that you'll never become rich by selling your time.
Yeah.
You'll only become rich and true rich by selling software as a service, by selling a company or a corporation, by selling something that's product related, right? That's reputable.